What's up, y'all? Twine Eagles 215 reporting back at y'all with another video. And if you are new to the channel, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Congratulations to the Cowboys. Congratulations to y'all. All the YouTube content creators. That's Cowboy content creators. Congratulations to y'all. Congratulations to one of my subscribers, man. Cowboy X Factor. He always comes through, man. Salute to y'all on y'all game last night. Y'all took care of business, man. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. Let me know what y'all thought about the game. I need everybody that's viewing this video right now. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all would do with the Eagles. What did y'all see wrong? Who do we need to fire? What do we need to do? And let's go from there. But I'm gonna get into it and tell y'all my thoughts on the situation. A lot of bad things happen. Andre Dillard's in the game. You got two wide receivers in Matt Hollins, and you got Nelson Aguilar. Those guys are not very productive receivers, as we know. It makes it hard for a quarterback to, uh, you know, basically find someone when these guys are not getting open. Uh, you know, Ertz was doubled last night as expected. You had Goddard come down and fumble on initial possession. Mistakes were made early and cost us, and they jumped out on us, and that was pretty much all that she wrote. We went away from our game plan when we started getting down. You had guys just standing around on defense at certain points. When Tony Pollard ran the ball, he just like literally ran past 3 or 4 Eagles, and they kind of watched them. Um, it's sad that we would actually go out there and perform like that. But a lot of it was coaching, lack of preparation. The guys just it wasn't no urge at all, and the effort just wasn't there for us, man. It just wasn't. We had guys just standing around a lot of times. And like I said, the most part with me is that Zeke Elliott running for all of them, not all, but running for over them 100 yards. Tony Pollard got in there and ran for 30 or 40. So they probably rushed for nearly 140, 150 ballpark. And that's what I think killed us, and that's why I said, and I say it again. Zach Brown was not the best for the locker room, but this goes to show you have to get guys, linebackers, to stop Zeke Elliott. You have to. It goes Zeke, Cooper. Take them two guys out the game. Just like they focus on Fletcher Cox, and Brandon Graham. Everybody else they wasn't worried about. We needed to focus on Elliott and Cooper, which both had over 100 yards. But see, our cornerbacks and our defensive schemes was not plotted up for that. And that's why we fell so far behind. When you got Cooper waiting, he probably waited on Douglas to get over there. He hit him with a nasty double move that got him open. Now this guy's supposed to be hurt. I don't know what kind of fake reports they put out or whatever, but Amari Cooper looked at 85, 90%. I mean, he's just that good to look that good and do that good at 85. Oof, that's scary. But he did a move on Rasul Douglas and blew him out the water, left him in the sandbox. Elliott just was running over people left and right because we don't have no solid linebackers to stop. And by him getting to the third level, he's running into Malcolm Jenkins and Rodney McLeod, which they're trying to stop a full head of steam with Zeke Elliott, and that's pretty hard to do. And I mean, a lot of it just has to do with the preparation, guys. We knew what we had in front of us. The coaches did not game plan enough. The offensive plays was not called in the right sequence of order. We do, like I said in a lot of my videos, the Eagles do the expected. They ran the ball like 3 times, 2 or 3 times real good. And they just ran it again and got sacked. Like, that's the time you switch it up. You call a play action, you get a screen. The play calling has to get better. I don't know what's on that sheet that Doug has, but he has to get better with calling these plays. Mike Groh is just not a good offensive mind. He's just not. Mike Groh is not a good offensive mind. You know, Mike Groh comes up with the plays and Doug calls them. But those plays that Mike Groh got on that sheet, they are horrible. Frank Wright is missed a lot because Mike Groh is calling that sheet is garbage. I mean, we just even the play calling, like, you know, even Doug, you know, he called the wrong play. It's like 2nd and 4. We put a 3rd and 4, and we put in Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is a good, he's okay, but he gets behind these tackles, and it's like he's in a maze. Like, he don't know which way to go, you know, and it kind of like, you know, why we were supposed to go Jordan Howard, but Miles Sanders was in there quite a bit too. His load has to be cut a whole lot. We have to keep feeding Jordan Howard, and we stopped. We started going with a little Miles Sanders, you know what I mean? And it wasn't called for, you know what I mean? But even if that, why we couldn't call play action? A screen, something. I mean, we ran the ball 3 or 4 times, and then we decided to run it again, and we just got sacked in the backfield. I mean, like, come on, man. I mean, the play calling just was horrible. The coaches got to do better. We have to go get receivers that have some speed. Emmanuel Sanders is out there. We need to go get Patrick Peterson. We need to get some guys in here that's going to play, or this season is not going to be good. It's going to be over real quick with no playoffs. I'm just being honest. Because you can't have guys like Deshaun out for so long. You got Malik Jackson. All our good big name free agencies are injured. Bo Jackson is injured. We needed them to. Jernigan is out. You need them kind of guys, and they're injured. Sean Ridgeway in and out. We just got hit with the injury bug all year. Eagles guys got these old players, and they're getting injured. I mean, a fresh start of some young guys is what we need. You know, Peterson is old too. We needed Ramsey. You needed somebody to shut down Cooper. I always say that. You need somebody to focus on on Cooper and on Elliott. You got to have guys to shut them two down, or you will never beat the Cowboys. Never. And did we have that? No. We don't have nobody to hold Cooper. We don't have linebackers that can key on Zeke and hit him one-on-one. He just did Brandon Graham so nasty because Brandon Graham he's so slow. You know what I mean? This is a little short, fast running back. I mean, Graham just ran through. He tried to line him up, but he couldn't. You know, but see, that's a linebacker's job. You know, and like I said, them linebackers are made for are built just for the pass. They're not built for the run, you know. And that's where they hit us at. I mean, it's nothing else to say. The Cowboys just tore us. They really played like this was their, you know, playoff game. And we didn't. We came out all over the place. Too many injuries. But we have to get the right personnel in here. You gotta get that man a speed receiver. Because, I mean, it looks like they're kind of stacking the box, putting 3 or 4 linebackers there, playing that single high a lot, or the 2 shell, you know what I mean? They're not respecting our deep threat. And that kind of condensates the play calling, and it condensates and makes everything real small and tight because you don't have to worry about that man over there. I mean, it's gotten to the point to where I don't even know if Matt Hollins is getting targeted but once or twice a game. Like, that's basically saying you got 1, 2, and 3 receivers out there. That's it. And really just one. Excuse me, really just one, because you got Jeffries just out there. Jeffries the only one that's really kind of out there. And he missed a lot yesterday. Dropping the balls, like, we dropping all these open passes is just ridiculous, man. But that's all I got to say about that for now, man. Good win to the Cowboys if y'all still watching. And it's Twine Eagles 215, and I'm signing out. Fly, Eagles, fly.